Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know when you're watching this, but I just hope your day is going well or gone well, and if not, that I hope this brings you peace. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Natali Monroe, and I'm a member at Sunny Hills Church of Christ. And a lot's been going on through COVID and the fires and the hurricanes and the Black Lives Matters movements, and just so much is going on in our world right now, more so than it feels like ever. And I'm grateful for quiet moments and distractions that bring me back to God, and knowing that despite everything and all the chaos in the world that is going on around us and sometimes within us, that there are times of peace, and that it's okay to take a moment and take a step back and just to say, I can't handle this. it is more than we can handle, and we're not supposed to handle it. We're reminded to let go and let God take care of this, because it is more than we are able to. And I know I'm not a teen or a tween, but I've found a lot of comfort in and good reminders on TikTok videos. And I was watching this one young man's video of how he had said he was watching a war movie, and this one part of the movie really struck him, and they were heavy in battle, and that he had called out to his commander, we need help, like send in the big guns, send in the troops. And they said, we hear you, help is on its way, but we need you to hold your position. And that's what God calls us to do in our daily lives, he was saying. And it's true. And all that is going on, whether it be struggling of homeschooling your children, that you weren't, God didn't give you the strengths to be a teacher maybe, or you're a teacher and you miss being in the classroom with your students and being able to help them, or you've lost a job, or you've lost a loved one, or you're going through anxiety or depression like I have, and in those moments it's hard to see anything else, but we're called to cry out to God and ask for help and take refuge in him, and to hold our position, because God is coming, and it might not be in the timing that we're wanting, and might not be with the understanding that we might be used to, but we have to have that faith and take refuge in God. And in Psalm 91, I just loved what it said when I was reading through my Bible and looking at things to help remind me to take refuge. And it says, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my God, and I trust him. For he will rescue you from every trap and protect you from deadly disease. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. Do not be afraid of the terrors of the night, nor the arrow that flies in the day. Do not dread the disease that stalks in darkness, nor the disaster that strikes at midday. Though 1,000 fall at your side, though 10,000s are dying around you, these evils will not touch you. Just open your eyes and see how the wicked are punished. If you make the Lord your refuge, if you make the Most High your shelter, no evil will conquer you. No plague will come near your home. For he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you up with their hands so you won't even hurt your foot on a stone. You will trample upon lions and cobras. You will crush fierce lions and serpents under your feet. The Lord says, I will rescue those who love me. I will protect those who trust in my name. When they call on me, I will answer. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue and honor them. I will reward them with a long life and give them my salvation. And I know things aren't the same back then as they are now, but you can still take the meaning from those and apply them to today. And ways in which he protects you might not be the way you think, but just see that God's handiwork in all he does in your life. And it's easier said than done sometimes, but I try to just focus on the positives, the silver linings, even in the difficult times, we're called to be grateful because something worse could have happened or something more difficult could have happened, but we have to take refuge in him and know that he will see us through and he will give us the guidance and the strengths that we need when we need them, not when we want them. And I think that's the hardest lesson that I've had to learn is it's that constant reminder that it's not in my timing, but it will come, and that I need to take refuge in that and take comfort and peace in that. And in his timing, he has helped me through so much, and he gives me these trials of the anxiety and the depression and the worries so that I can understand maybe somebody else's struggles better and understand that, the times that I'm not having to deal with that, how precious they are and how grateful I am for those moments that much more. And I pray that you too will be able to take refuge in the Lord and be thankful for those tough times so that you can be so much more grateful and joyous in those beautiful, less stressful and difficult times. And I pray that God be with you and all the way, as my Mama Mary would say, praying God's love and blessings on you all the way. And I pray that you have a blessed rest of your day or evening and that you feel God's love around you always. Bye.